Don't look at me, you were the one to click this video. Gamers and e-girls, it seems every day I'm alive, YouTube content gets progressively weirder. But ladies and gentlemen, I think I might finally have found the worst, most down bad content on this entire platform. Minecraft kids content. Yeah, the last resort when you realize you can't do anything else on YouTube without your videos completely flopping. Now, you've seen the thumbnail, you know exactly what this is about, so I'm just gonna say it. Let's face it, this content is not always appropriate for kids, okay? This is serious. If you were to search up Minecraft kids content right now, you would most likely just find a whole bunch of Minecraft roleplay videos. Now, while I will make a video on these eventually, I definitely don't have the brain cells to get into it at the moment. But the thing I wanted to talk about in this video is Minecraft Monster School. And ladies and gentlemen, 9 out of 10 times these videos are gonna be a whole lot worse than the somewhat harmless roleplay videos. In fact, let's take a look at a few of these high quality videos, shall we? Poor zombie girl but happy. Hey yo! Poor zombie girl but happy ending Monster School. 18 million views. Ooh, that thumbnail is perfect. I might just yoink that honestly. Herobrine, someone kidnapped your family. 6.9 million views. Boy, I'm about to kidnap this creator's own family. And you can see there's just a whole bunch of Monster School Steve Caw dancing. Shocking. This content is so stupid. I'm actually actively losing brain cells. Now, if you have more than 3 brain cells, you can probably see the pattern here. A lot of times, these videos are highly over-sexualized, very interesting videos, mostly appealing to kids. This is absolutely disgusting, and quite frankly, these creators should get off this platform right away. But also, this is just kind of funny, like, this is just, yeah, okay. But the problem with this is that these videos expose kids to content that really should only be viewed by people at least over 13 years old. Something that is also included in YouTube's own guidelines. And guys, I quote, YouTube prohibits content that puts minors at risk, including areas such as unwanted sexualization, abuse, and harmful and dangerous acts. What is this then, YouTube, huh? How are you gonna explain this one? Now I'm gonna have to be fully honest, okay? Kids are dumb. That's just how it is. And while a lot of people can get very upset when seeing this content, I personally think kids most likely couldn't care less about what content this is. At that age, people will just click the videos that seem the most interesting and has the brightest, most vibrant colors. So using this as the thumbnail, while being very weird, and I really don't know why you would ever do this, it's absolutely messed up, it might still be just fine to use to some extent, as kids are either way just gonna click what seems the most interesting. Then again, my friend's brother does occasionally run around half nude in their house singing the Skibidi Toilet theme song, so that could definitely be a good argument against my point. This actually brings me nicely over to the next type of kids content. And guys, if you thought this content was bad, okay, you're probably right, it's kind of hard to top. But can we talk about horror kids content? For some reason, every kid that's under 6 years old seems to think it's incredibly fun to acquire childhood trauma. Now, I don't know why, maybe it's just cool, but personally I don't really see the appeal of it. Siren Head Giant Apocalypse Escape Mobs Parry. This has 200 million views. I'm done with this. I'm moving on to kids content, dude. Baldur's Basics Challenge, Friday the 13th Challenge, Granny Challenge. I created Skibidi Toilet Monster. Okay, that may actually be the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen. There's no way a kid doesn't get traumatized for it. No way. Oh, and by the way, all these videos are labeled as kids content, meaning that these videos are appealing to little 3-year-olds binge watching them after they end daycare. Sadly, most likely making these creators millions of dollars. Now, while I was researching for this video, I typed in probably the worst thing you could have done. Minecraft Cop Girl. And yes, guys, this is where we get to the incredibly disgusting stuff. Basically stuff that YouTube should at all costs try to keep away from kids. Yeah, basically all these videos are soft porn on YouTube. No, okay, hold on, okay, this might actually have been a terrible idea. Now I know there's no nudity, but seriously YouTube, there's gotta be a limit, right? Where do you draw the line? Oh no, no, oh no, I need to find Jesus, dude, okay. Hey yo! And I know YouTube has guidelines regarding this type of content, but it seems like anything that makes YouTube money gets to stay up on the platform regardless of how much it goes against the guidelines. Now I don't blame YouTube completely for this, they've got a lot of other videos to look out for, and hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, times are tough, okay? But I feel like there's still gotta be a line that you drag, and this should definitely be it. And honestly, at this point, I think the easiest thing is to just stop giving these people money for making this content. I mean, hey, if you can do it to AI videos, you can absolutely do it to these videos too. While we can do stuff as viewers, such as reporting this and so on, not a lot of people do it, and realistically, it's just a matter of what YouTube chooses to do. So if you got anything from this video, do not search up Minecraft Cop Girl, do not do that. If you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing, I truly do appreciate it. And also let me know in the comments below if you have anything you feel like I missed and what you think of the situation in general. But apart from that, I don't know how I'm gonna explain my search history to my dad after this. This is gonna be so weird.